have taken their fight for a better education for their children to Westminster.
Yeah, all four have children with autism, and they say they've been let down by their county council. Our reporter Amy Welch has been with the families and has this report.
Families united in their fight for a fair education. All of them have children with autism. All say the standard of schooling they're being offered in Lancashire is inadequate.
We just think for the future of these children who are in a position like our daughter, we think that the system and it needs changing.
Honey was diagnosed with autism last year. Soon after, her primary school said they couldn't cope and that she'd need to go somewhere more suited to her needs. After a long search, her parents found an alternative, but the school was private and Lancashire County Council refused to pay. Her parents say the non-fee-paying school they've been offered instead is for severely disabled children and wouldn't work for their daughter.
Trying to pigeonhole not just Honey, but a lot of children. They're putting them into environments that are totally inappropriate. These kids will regress.
But it's not just the families who feel frustrated.
Both of us have had our frustrations with Lancashire County Council.
Michael Gove may no longer be in the job of Education Secretary, but he set the wheels in motion for today's debate.
No one is taking the responsibility nor time to understand the needs of these children.
Which was met by the Education Minister with promises that change is already on its way.
Children and Families Act is the most important legislation on special educational needs in 30 years. The reforms the Act brings in will begin September this year.
I hope the County Council will pick up on this debate and change the way they do things and accept there are children that they can't send to the same schools as they want to send to and make movement on that. And if they won't, I'm going to call for a judicial review.
Honey has now been out of school for 12 months. Her family says she wants to learn and are hopeful that after today's debate, the council will reconsider their refusal.
Well, Amy is in Westminster for us now. So, Amy, what have Lancashire County Council had to say for themselves?
Lucy, strong words from Lancashire County Council this evening. They say it is unforgivable and irresponsible that a misleading portrayal of individual parents' grievances should be allowed to undermine the faith hundreds of families have in their special schools, all of which are rated good or outstanding by Ofsted. There are around 1,400 children with autism in council-led schools within Lancashire, schools like the ones offered to the parents involved in this debate. Well, one of those parents joins me now. Alan, you're not happy with the school that's been offered to your son. Do you think this debate will make any difference?
I think it shows again the stubbornness and misleading nature of Sally Riley, who runs the Disability Service of Lancashire County Council. 1,400 children are happy and only 3 are unhappy. That is totally misleading. The National Autistic Society themselves say that 68% of children across the country that have autism, their parents are unhappy with the placements. So these statistics are lies and incorrect.
What needs to happen now?
I think we need to remove Sally Riley from this job because, again, today, she has just proven that she's stubborn, arrogant, and all she does is hide behind figures that are misleading, and she's been briefing the Preston MP today on all of the personal details of all of these children who are vulnerable children, and we're going to call for a case review about that as well.
Well, it is important to point out that although this debate does raise awareness, it doesn't lead to a change in the law, and these families have a long way to go in their fight.
Amy.